All right, what's up, everybody? Mad Hooter here again. Um, so it looks like it's day three of the Infowars apocalypse, and people are starting to chime in, and the debate seems to be heating up. And it's kind of weird that it seems like it took 48 hours or so for people to sort of get involved in this. But here's where I'm at and the way I see it. Oh, also, LinkedIn has decided that they needed to kick Alex Jones off, which is like LinkedIn is just like a business contact thing. It's not even really social media, so I don't really understand why they felt the need. But I think I can't really say I don't understand. I know why they did it. It just seems foolish. So, um, obviously, what is going on here is I know that people make the argument, well, you know, these companies can do whatever they want because they're private companies and they can make their own bylaws. And I've said this before, and that would be valid, except that these companies, Facebook, YouTube, uh, Twitter actually hasn't kicked Alex Jones off. So I said the other day on a video that Twitter had kicked him off. They haven't kicked him off yet. Apparently, they're still like hanging in there. So, but all of these companies, YouTube, Facebook, they all took millions of dollars in government taxpayer money for subsidies to build their programs. So they're not private. We have paid for this, and now the government is already involved, and now they're grouping together, colluding together with all these other tech companies. I mean, it's not a coincidence that in the same day all these platforms decided to get rid of Alex Jones. And let me be clear, and I don't think it has anything to do with Alex Jones' politics or point of view. It all has to do with the money. It's the advertising money. They want it all. Don't want Alex Jones to be taking any of it and having that money spent on brain force or super male vitality. They want all the advertising dollar. And yes, the cherry on top of that for them is that they get a monopolistic control over the media. Because they know that they're not going to silence Alex Jones. He'll find some other platform and people will follow him and he will still have an audience. But they will just be able to say, he's not on YouTube. He's not on Facebook. He's not on this, whatever it is. So the places where the big marketplaces for ideas, they want to make sure that Alex isn't there. And the rest of us, people like me, who don't agree with their corporate cronyism. And that's what this is. It's a bunch of corporate thugs trying to control the market, trying to control what people hear so that they can get the money. It's just like George Carlin says. You get the people doing all the dumb stuff and worrying about their jobs so the rest of them can run away with all the fucking money. And it works. It's what they're doing. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. So some people like Philip DeFranco, who I'm kind of like, as funny as it sounds, I guess I'm sort of a Philip DeFranco fence sitter, as much as he is a fence sitter. I've had mixed opinions about him. But, he comes out and he gives this really wishy-washy thing about Alex and whatever. It doesn't matter how many conspiracy theories Alex Jones comes out with. I've never heard him actually come out with anything that said that he was trying to invoke violence on anybody. He has come out and called people demons and all kinds of shape-shifting interdimensional child molesters or whatever. And it's like, hell, man, he was high when he said that on Joe Rogan's podcast. Come on, man. Come on. Like, I just don't understand why people take Alex Jones so seriously and see him as a threat. Other than these corporate people who see that Alex Jones has an audience. And they want to chip away at that audience as much as they possibly can. And it's not about what he says, it's about the money. And so, People are coming out. I think I support the idea of, as much as I don't like government getting involved, they're already involved, and so I think we just need to have some sort of constitutional amendment that will make these big tech companies have to allow people to be on their platform and make the guidelines of their community universal, that's constitutional. And because they're getting too big. They're too big. If they can silence people, they can just silence whoever they want, however they want, on something that is supposed to be a public platform. Then we got problems. Something needs to be done. As much as I hate for government to get involved in things, the government is already involved. So, that's why I support that approach. Let's have some sort of constitutional amendment. Let's make these tech companies, or all tech companies, let's make them public utilities, and then we can all move on. And everybody can be happy. And this won't become a problem. But I think you're going to see more fallout from this, and I'll continue to cover it. And I think it's going to get worse. And in fact, I can just about guarantee it. You're going to see people like Scott Adams and that kind of stuff. They'll take a lick. Watch. Philip DeFranco will get it too. I know he's sitting on the fence because he's trying to protect his channel. He's going to get it too. Watch. Trust me. So, that is all I have for that for the day. So, we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell, and then share them around. So, I am the Mad Hooter, and until next time, defend the faith. We'll see you later.